What is going on, everybody? The Mighty Soundwave here, and I have part 2 of my Dead Ops Arcade adventure where I survived 16 rounds, and this is part 2. And I had tried uploading part 1 last night. I was going to go to sleep and have part 1 upload overnight, but of course, not Dead Ops, my bad. The Windows decides to randomly install updates. So it's just not fair. Last night I had completed the Easter egg with my buddies on Shangri-La, and I look, and when I was like on Skype with them and all that stuff, and I see that it said Windows is having an update, and so obviously I see that. I'm gonna click postpone because I'm busy online, and I click postpone to 4 hours. An hour later, we had completed the Easter egg, and so I go to let's see. I go to bed. I have it uploaded. Well, getting ready to upload. It's rendering on YouTube. It's all ready to go. Wake up this morning to find myself have no video on YouTube, and I'm like, so Windows really decides to be very naughty to me, and just kind of being just not nice. So I had to re-upload it, but it's uploaded right now. You guys can go check it out, or you've probably already checked it out. But basically, I want to talk to you guys today about bad luck. And you guys may not believe in bad luck or good luck or anything like that, but my family lately has been having a lot of bad luck. It has been very bad. We've counted 5 things in the past month going wrong. I have no clue why, but it's going down, and I don't know if it's like my dad's mother, like saying, oh, you guys are doing wrong things, but we're doing absolutely nothing wrong. It's all good here, but someone's obviously putting bad luck on us from up above, which is not cool. I don't like having bad luck on me. Oh, look at that. I got shocked by a bunch of things. But, so, basically, let's start with one thing. Me and my buddy, Brandon, we were sleeping over at my brother's house, or he came over to my house to sleep over, but we decided to go hang out at my brother's that night. And the air conditioning decided to not work, which is stupid. And it was a horrible night. We had to go to sleep on the couches in 93 degrees inside the house, and it was not a pretty project. You can go ask him. His link to his channel will be in the description. If you want to ask him, you can. Or he's probably watching this video right now going, God, that was so terrible, because it was very terrible. So, and then another thing working. Our ice machine in our refrigerator not that long ago was going wrong. Like, basically what happened is, I don't know if you guys know about refrigerators at all. That's kind of very uncommon to know about them or anything like that, but the little tube that brings water into the little tray thing to actually make ice froze up a big chunk of ice, so it got all messed up, and we weren't sure why there was like a bunch of water on the ground, and that's why. So what happened was it was like a bunch of water on the ground, and we were like so mad, like, what is this going on? And then one night our refrigerator made a bunch of noise, like it was going and all that stuff. And like, oh my god, what is this? We opened the fridge, we couldn't find out what was wrong. And eventually I looked in the back and I could see a nice ice chunk built up, and I'm like, oh, so that's the problem. So eventually we supposedly, quote unquote, you can quote me on the quote unquote, fixed it. We had people come in and fixed it apparently, but nope, that did not happen. It is now messed up again, and we still have to get that fixed. And there I am, raping in the hind all the zombies right there. But so we got to get that fixed now too. And then apparently, I don't really know what's going on here. I heard from my mother and father that our washing machine is like messed up or something. Like, I think that's dripping water too. I have no clue if our house is like possessed by aliens or possessed by the devil, or I really don't know what's going on. It's just all completely insane, and it's really stupid. But that's not all. I'm not finished. Not about 2, 3, 4, I don't know, 17 weeks ago, I'm pretty sure it was only 4, but my house had air conditioning not working. All of a sudden my dad came home from work one day, and he goes, wow, it was really hot inside, like it was the same temperature as outside, and obviously if it's the same temperature outside in the summer of Florida, it's obviously going to be hot inside. He goes to look at the thing that tells you what temperature it is, where you decide what you want in the house. 93 degrees. It was a horrible thing. And of course my one friend Brandon was at my house, and I'm pretty sure it's his fault, because every time he comes over to my house, my air conditioner or something goes wrong. But Well, we finally got that fixed, and I'm sitting in air conditioning right now talking to you guys. Actually, I'm talking into a mic. But, so that eventually got fixed. And then now, well, actually, not no, I have another thing. The other day, my friends convinced me to go to piratebay.org in BitTorrent. Dumbest idea in the world. I had a virus on my computer. I could not have sound in my computer. My editing software for my Hauppauge HD PVR was not working, and I couldn't watch YouTube videos. I couldn't go to Windows Live Media Player, and it was clear to me that we had a virus. So me and my mother had done a system restore to have it all cleaned out, and finally this is actually fixed. Not too long before that, my brother, like the reason why I couldn't I couldn't upload videos to YouTube because my disk driver wasn't working. I couldn't upload my Hauppauge software disk to the computer, and of course the Hauppauge website does not just have the software ready for you to use. You have to do it. They only have the drivers and all that stuff. But so my sister's boyfriend takes it to his house, puts it in a zip file, and sends it to me through Facebook. Thank you to him, Eric. But that it's all resolved now. But basically what happened was my old computer, I had a compact computer, and I was like, hey, I kind of want a working disk drive. Is that really too much to ask for? So he's like, no, that's not too much to ask for. My brother is an angry man. He's not he's a happy dude, but he has a little bit of anger issues, sort of. He has zero patience, and he's in the field for computers, and those two just don't go together when you have no patience and you're working in computers. Pretty bad idea that you're doing that, but you know, it's really cool field. It's really nice to know about computers. And what happened was he put a disk drive from another computer in my computer, turned on the computer. What happens? Bunch of random colors, rainbow, rain. You know when you turn on the TV, but it's just like channel 4, but you have nothing on. It's a bunch of like fuzz and snow and rain. Well, it was like that, but a bunch of colors. That happened on my computer screen, so it was like, ooh, that's obviously not compatible. And then, in the process, when he was taking apart the disk drive, he was shaking the computer like he owns it. And I'm like, really? You're going to shake the computer? It's obviously going to break when you do that. So he shook it and eventually got it apart and all that stuff. And here we are on round, let's see. Oh, I don't know, but I'm in a new room. I have a death machine right there. He got the disk drive back in the computer just to at least have it working. Go to turn it on, bunch of snow, colored snow everywhere was on the screen. I'm like, great. So I tried fiddling with it, trying to turn it on and off. Then for about a week, I had no computer working, and here I am raping in the tank again. I think this thing was a little hard to control, so I'm just running over zombies. That's pretty funny. But so I go to turn on the computer. It's raining snow. So I'm like, really? So I had no computer for about a week, and finally I get this one, and then not 2 days later I get a virus. But finally, all that computer junk is all good now. All my system area, my setup is all picture perfect. I'm here making videos, happy as can be. Now, today, I wake up to go to drum lessons, and my mother goes to open the garage door, and it jams. We could not open the garage door today, and we tried pulling it, and it wouldn't open. And finally, me and her tried opening it together, and it opened. So we were thankfully that happened. But now we have a broken garage door, and we have a broken ice machine still. All these problems just keep happening. We have no clue why. It is just completely retarded. Well, I'm sorry. It's just stupid. It's just a bad situation. But yeah. So I come home with my father today. He doesn't have a house key for whatever reason. I don't know why. Oh, I am in the room of fate. Choose an exit to seal your destiny. What do I choose? Oh, am I going to go over there? Am I going to go over there? I don't know what I'm going to choose. Oh, I'm choosing right here. Okay. And what do I get? I find out in a second, the fates have chosen the gift of furious feet. The destiny has been decided. Yay, okay, here we go. Let's go to the final round where nope, I die in the next round. I think this is, nope, just another round. So, now, we have a not working, a garage door opener. The garage door opener is broken. Me and my father takes me home to drum lessons today, and he doesn't have a house key. Pretty bright if you ask me that, to not have a house key. But so what happens is, oh, look at that, I died. So he doesn't have a house key. My mom finally brings home Arby's and takes me home, and I'm back in my house finally. But just so you guys, I just want to let you guys know, I've had a lot of bad luck lately, and it's just doesn't make any sense to me. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you have a really nice day. If you like the video, you can like it. And if you want to see more videos of me playing games and all that stuff to have fun, subscribe. Everybody have a nice day.